Sticking with the Game Boy theme, we have a fantastic game here. Maybe the best game on the Game Boy. I got it as a kid. I was really disappointed to receive it as a Christmas present, and I thought, oh man, I've played this a million times. I don't want to spend any time with this. Little did I know after the fourth stage, the game was going to completely flip-flop on me into a new style, and it's fantastic. It holds up extremely well today. I would recommend it to anyone, and believe it or not, that game is Donkey Kong on the original Game Boy. Like I said, guys, this may be one of the best games on the Game Boy, if not the best game. I got it for a present, and I was like, this is just normal Donkey Kong, like the arcade Donkey Kong. This is going to be boring. But after you get through the fourth stage, instead of the game looping like the arcade does, it completely goes into a different style of game. It's a puzzle platformer with a lot of really interesting mechanics and ideas. You know, Nintendo are masters of that with their first-party games, of taking a simple idea and just exhausting every single thing you can do with it. In this case, the different ways Mario jumps and the different items he collects, and it's so much fun. Basically what your goal is to collect the key somewhere in the level, and maybe grab some collectibles along the way and take the key to the exit and move on to the next stage. And if you collect all the collectibles within the level, at the end of the level, you'll get to go play a casino game like a roulette wheel or a slot machine to earn some extra lives. But that's not really big of an issue. You get to save your game every 4 stages. And I think when I finished the game, I maybe had like 75 or 99 lives. It was a lot. And so after each section of each stage, you get to square off kind of against Donkey Kong in a different style level where you need to drop him off a platform or something like that, or hit him with some barrels in classic Donkey Kong form. But it's so much fun. Like, the characters are super charming, the music's great, the gameplay's fun, solving the puzzles is a lot of fun. There were a couple times where I had no idea what I was supposed to do. I was never able to beat it as a kid, and I didn't really have much memory of playing the stages other than the fact that I remember them being good. But I had to look up some solutions online, and a lot of times when I look up solutions online, I'm like, oh man, how would anybody ever figure that out? That's so stupid. But in this case, it was quite the opposite. I was like, oh man, I'm so stupid. I should have been able to figure it out. But it's a great game. You can play through it in a weekend. I think there are probably about maybe close to 100 stages, maybe a little bit more than that. And I was able to finish it, and I loved it. And when I recorded this gameplay footage for you guys, I got to fire it back up and play it a little bit more, and it just sucked me back in. I ended up playing it like another hour, even though I just finished it, you know, a few weeks earlier. It's such a good game, and I can't recommend it highly enough. So guys, how good is Donkey Kong on the Game Boy? It's great. It's a masterpiece. It is a 10 out of 10.
Yes!
Mark it in blood. Every gamer needs to play this game. If you're a collector, you need to get it. It's great. I can't imagine anyone not liking this game. And I don't like puzzle platformers, but this one's fantastic. So go ahead and add it to your backlog, and maybe in 30 years you'll get to play it.